It's Ken here with MrTruck.com, and for this video series I'm partnering with Transwest Truck Trailer RV north of Denver, and what we're trying to do is cover trailering tips. We know how dangerous trailers can be or how intimidating they can be, so we want to give you some advice, some tips, some special features that may make it easier for you to get used to it and do all the fun stuff. It's Ken with MrTruck.com and CJ with Transwest Truck Trailer RV north of Denver off of 52. Well, CJ, we're out here looking what all you got here at the giant Transwest Truck Trailer RV off I-25 near the Fort Lupton exit. But we're looking at this thing. This is a 2020 Denali. Is it 2500?
This is a 3500.
Oh, it's a 3500. Yep. Holy cow. Well, now you got some capacity.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. So we'll show you everything on this because I love the way the bumper is on this and that corner step, and they got all kinds of cool stuff. But I want to show you these mirrors. GM has the best set of mirrors of anybody, and it's just incredible. Now what we're looking at here is down both sides of the trailer, and you know, you'll see when we back up that you can look and see forever. And that is so cool. And then now the newer ones, this is 2020, and like a 21 or 22, they've got cameras under their mirrors, so when you put the blinker on, it shows you that side of the trailer, left or right, and it shows up right here in the center console, and you can see forever. I love that. You can see those little cars sneaking up on you and the motorcycles and all that stuff. But let's see, CJ, show me some more of the camera views we have right now. Okay, that's right on the bumper.
Yep, right on the bumper, and then that's our bumper out front.
That is, I love front cameras. You won't drive off a cliff if you have to go off-roading. That's kind of a caricature of what this truck looks like, and it's like from the front over the top. And that is the front wheels, which is really cool. Turn the steering wheel. See, that's what they are, the front ones. And I really love that for off-road. I'm not sure you take this off-road or not, but that way you can see how close to the cliff you are, or when you're turning, if you're running into something, because you can't see out there. That keeps you from running into gates and everything else. But yeah, and then there's all the ones for backing up to the gooseneck. Was there two pictures of that? Oh yeah, that is cool. You can see that gooseneck ball. Is there a magnification on that one? I know there is on the bumper one. Sometimes I'll have a plus or something on it. It shows you the whole bed.
There's right at your back on your bumper if there's a ball there.
Yeah, that's a really good one. That one you can magnify too.
Yeah.
That is just too cool. But the GM is like the king of cameras. They show you all kinds of stuff. I think the heavy duty's got them a little later than the half tons. But anyway, this is an awesome truck. This has got low miles. What's this have on it?
Just under 17,000.
Wow. That's pretty cool for 2 years. That's about what I put on in almost a year, but wow. These Denalis are comfortable. What's really cool about these over a lot of their brothers, the Silverado, is these don't have the plastic. They have all aluminum. It's the real stuff. And somewhere in there, there's probably, there's some wood in the doors. This is really a classy truck. It's just too awesome. Two of these things. So you can put your 45 down there. 2 glove compartments. Wow. Let's drive around and play with these mirrors a little bit.
Yeah.
And of course, this is a Duramax diesel. And it should be a 10-speed. These are one of the quietest diesels out there. They always have been. Giant console. This is quite a truck. Holy cow! You can stick a big lunchbox down in there. That's awesome. Now let's see. Wonder what camera it will let us turn on. If you're going under 5 miles an hour, let us play with the cameras here too. When you're going around the corner, I want to see if it shows the. There's the front turning. What can we do about the back, the trailer? Oh yeah, see now look at that. Isn't that cool? We're turning the corner and you can see way past the side of that trailer, way back there. You can see about 3 lanes on each side. When you turn the corner, it gives you more visibility. It's just so awesome.
Yeah, that's really fantastic for, and like a lot of our customers, you know, like this is a snowmobile trailer we have on, so you're pulling into a parking lot, or our horse trailer customers pulling into fairgrounds and things like that. Being able to look down the side of it, you know, looking to see if you're having to work around anything like that, you know, poles or somebody leave a wheelbarrow out in the middle of the way, you know, working around those type of things.
Well, sure. And then with the gooseneck, they swing wider, so it's nice not to hit your mailbox.
Correct.
And that's what you can do with these cameras. It's just fantastic on here. See, what truck do you have? You have some kind of a GM monster, don't you?
I've got one of these. It's a 19, and it's a Duramax Denali. I
cool.
absolutely love it.
Well, that's great. You should have the top of the line truck.
Yeah. Here, we'll go around this red pole. I'll kind of turn a little bit as we go around this pole, so we can kind of see what and somebody's following us here, so we can kind of keep an eye on them too.
Oh yeah.
But see, I can make sure I'm wide enough.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Because, you know, trailing's a little intimidating. We talked about that before, and this here would give it a whole new meaning to seeing what the obstacles are coming up there. Yeah, this is a pretty long gooseneck. So this is one you'd have to watch on your gates.
This is 31 foot on the floor.
Oh wow, that's pretty long. Then you got what, 8-foot neck, or is it 7-foot neck?
It's a 7.5.
Okay.
So you're 38 foot nose to tail on this one.
Okay. Well, cool. If you can jackknife it somewhere, then I want to get some outside shots, and then the bumper steps and all that.
Don't go away, MrTruck.tv. We'll be right back.
See, now we're jackknifed pretty good right there, but man, oh man, you can see everything. This is just awesome mirrors in GM. So CJ, you're like a Denali specialist since you own one.
I guess.
Well, I can't remember what year it was, but it was maybe
this is a 2020.
Okay, whatever year they came out with that step up there, I love that thing. Give that a go. See how tall.
Yeah, so mine's a 19, so I don't have this one.
Oh, you don't
here.
have that yet.
No.
Yeah, so it came out in 20.
But I run a toolbox on my truck.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of times that, you know, it'd be pretty handy to be able to step and just reach into the middle, where
sure.
I've got to go through the back on mine.
Yeah, toolboxes, that's a big deal. Crossovers, we needed those. They had those decades ago, but they all went away. Now this is my favorite bumper. How high can you jump on that puppy?
These are fantastic. I love it on mine. I probably would never go with anything without it. It does make a big difference. Again, hopping into the bed of this truck, you own a pickup, you're going to be in and out of it a lot.
Oh yeah.
Let's make it easy.
Well, cool. Well, that's, you know, actually on my Ford, I put bumpers on it like that because I like that step so much. I put them on the old Ford. Now, and see, in my opinion, and I know Jim's got this fancy tailgate that has steps in it, but you know, but between Ford's got their step that pulls out, GM's got the multiple steps, and then Ram now has a barn door. All you need is that step, but they don't listen to me. So do you want to run that there? Do you have that on your truck?
I don't. So this is
just a bunch of buttons.
We're gonna learn here together.
Okay, there you go. There's a normal button.
Now I do like the slow motion or the easy drop of it.
Yeah, the dampened tailgate. That's awesome.
Here on our lot, one of our lot trucks is a little bit older GMC, and you forget. It's amazing how quickly you forget. And I'll grab the tailgate and go to drop and think it's going to easily lay down like that, and here it comes flying down.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I do like that.
Now see, on this receiver hitches, what they did for 2022, they have a cover over it, and you have to open that door to get your receiver hitch in there, and then that means it shuts off the tailgate. It's a new thing that just came out from 22, which is, you know, because some people are dropping this down all the way, steps, and hitting their tailgate on everything. And these are very expensive tailgates. Yes. See, what's the next button that pushes this one there down? I think it's that one. There you go. And then that one flips out too. Can you show me how that flips out? You don't have to climb up.
We're going to learn together here. Okay, there we go.
Oh, now see there, where all these big pockets are, those you can put your waterproof speakers in there. If you get that option, and you can have a tailgate party. Do you have tailgate parties, CJ? Do you have?
Not quite like that. No.
And then they even have this little pogo stick which there may not be enough room here. Oh, look at that. And there's your little handle so you can jump up there without falling down. This is really good for us old guys. Well, you're not you. You're not old. I am. But I use all the toys to get in there. Too cool. Wow. And on some of these, they open and close by button. I'm not sure this one does any of that. Let's see. I can't even remember. Oh, well, you're still learning. You tell me what you're going to do.
Again, we're figuring it out.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. You're a fast learner.
Now, I do know that it does have it on the fob that you can hit the button twice and it'll drop that.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. And I don't know if that disables if you have a hitch on there or not, because you want the kids in there playing with it.
Exactly.
And that would be bad.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, while I got you there, I'm going to take a picture of this. Where can they find this truck, and what is it, and all that fun stuff?
So the truck is a 2020 GMC Denali 3500, and you can find that here at Transwest at 7550 East I-25 Frontage Road in Frederick, Colorado. And if you want to call about it, our number is 303-684-3400.
Cool. It's a beautiful truck. It matches the trailer. That's why we're doing it. It's just awesome. This is puppy loaded. That top of the line GMC is a Denali. And you got one here. Hi, it's Kent with MrTruck.com. Another review, a product review for trucks. And this time it's Roadmaster Active Suspension. Now, I've heard about this for years and years and years. All my friends have them. They all bragged about them. But I didn't understand how you can put a half a spring on half of a leaf and how that would work, but now I know. How it works against the shackle, the hinge of your leaf spring, and how that tightens it up and controls the leaf, which is what. So it's kind of like an anti-sway bar. It does a lot of things to control the motion back there. And you don't want a whole lot of motion back there, especially with an empty truck. Where you're on a loaded truck, you want to control that, but an empty truck is really squirrely. You need a lot of control there. You just saw the Roadmaster controlling the factory leaf spring. And that's what it does. It controls it during a wheel hop when the axle's trying to bounce and then go sideways on you. Controls the axle wrap, which is the drive shaft, universal joints and the pinion, all torquing too much angle because of those leaf springs turn into like a big S. It actually bends the factory leaf springs going through axle wrap. And just shows you just how easy it is to install. It's very quick installation. I think I did it in 30 minutes. And then in here it shows, how I installed it. You install it to the eye in the front. The part goes underneath the leaf springs, and this part cups back over by the shackle. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you at the gas station.